Hello, and welcome to this week's Digital Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at WorldBook Advanced. So, WorldBook Advanced is an online encyclopedia, but it's also much more than that. There's a whole host of tools and resources available for high school students, but also adult learners. So, let's get started. You can access WorldBook Advanced by going to the Resources tab on our website, and you'll find it under Databases. So here we are on WorldBook Advanced's landing page. Now in these digital spotlight videos, I try and stay relatively professional and focus on the substantive issues. But I got to say right off the bat, the aesthetics here are awesome. This feels like a great place to start research. And that might sound subjective and maybe a little frivolous, but really it's just they have these neat, kind of awe-inspiring photos in the background. It's just a neat interface, and you can cycle through them with the arrows on the left and right. It just starts things off on the right foot and makes research kind of exciting. So if we wanted to start off simple, we can do a general search in this main search box on the landing page. Let's search for colonialism. So here we have our search results, and as you can see, the top result is the encyclopedia article on colonialism. But there's some other interesting stuff available here. If you'll notice along the top, there's various categories, including back in time historical maps and more, and from there we can get to some more spicy, so to speak, resources. I especially like the historical map, so if we click on that along the top, we can see maps that are related to colonialism. So in the historical map section, you can click on any of these maps to blow up the map and get more information on it. Let's take a look at the map of the British Empire. Yeah, when applicable, these maps just give a neat visual representation of whatever you're looking up and are just neat to look at. Let's go back to our search results. So in those categories along the top, I also don't want to neglect the more section. Here you can find images, videos and animation, and also resource guides that are related to your search. Resource guides especially are great for high school students or middle school students looking to develop a research topic on something they're interested in. So if we click on the research guide for colonialism, we're given this handy dandy list of encyclopedia articles related to our search. So I don't have nearly enough time to cover all the features I'd like, but back on WorldBook's landing page here, if you head to research and resources, you can find a bunch of the neat tools. Citation Builder, for instance, lets you put in the information for a resource, and it generates citations in various styles that you can use in a paper or for a presentation. Educator Tools has great ideas for lesson plans for educators, for teachers. And the Compare Places tool is pretty neat. It basically lets you select two different regions in the world, see differences in their population, their history, their styles of government. It can be a neat way to compare different regions and their history and their political makeup. So looking at WorldBook Advanced for this video pretty extensively, I walked away way more impressed than I expected. It's a great research tool and has a number of notable edges on something like Wikipedia, and especially for students is a great resource to kind of get the lay of the land on a subject area. That's about going to do it for this week's Digital Spotlight video. Thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.